This is a 1991 Nissan Figaro, and today we're going to take it on a drive and see what it's all about. The Nissan Figaro comes in 4 colours, each named after a season of the year, which is also the 0 to 60. So if I put my foot down now, somewhere around mid-October, we should get up to about 60 miles an hour. As you can see, it's very unique, and pretty much most parts on this car, including all the knobs and dials, are all unique to the Nissan Figaro, which is very unusual. That would usually cost a car maker a lot of money to make unique switches and dials for a specific car. As you can see, everything was styled to look like a 50s car, with all chrome dials and, you know, analog switches, which is very cool. So yeah, so like I say, so most of the touch points are plastic. There isn't actually, although these look metal, they are plastic. We've got all our engine lights here, speedo, little clock in the middle, which that's the wrong time. Our temperature gauge and our fuel gauge. Then your stalks, so on the right you've got your indicators and your headlights, and on the left you've got your window wipers. In the back it is for people with no legs. You can fit, if you put the roof down, you can actually fit 4 adults in here. It's pretty cozy, but with the roof down you can actually kind of sit up basically, because your head will be above the roof line if you sit in the back. If you have the roof down and then you've got 4 people in the car and you're just left with the mini boot, which has a spare tyre in, that has the capacity of your back pocket basically. So this could be regarded as not a very practical car. But then again, I don't think anyone buying this really intends to use this every day. So the Nissan Figaro is a automatic. It comes with a, I think, 1 litre engine, which is turbocharged, putting out around about 75 horsepower. When filling up, you have to use E5 petrol, which is the premium petrol. I think when this car came out, we were still using leaded fuel. So that also means that this is not ULEZ compliant. So if you drive into London, then, or live around London, you will have to pay ULEZ if you want to drive this into the city. Rust is the main thing to look out for when picking up a Figaro, because the body panels are hard to find, because this is very unique. That is where things can get a bit pricey if you need to replace anything. Ultimately, what is the Nissan Figaro like to drive? Well, you won't be surprised to hear it is slow. It is very slow. But if you're sort of pottering around villages and you're not getting on any motorways, that is where that is what this car was designed to do. It wasn't designed to go long distances. It was a city car, it was a town car, and really that's how you should drive this car. Long road trips, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, for one, you haven't got the storage capacity, and 2, motorways are just not enjoyable in this car. It really doesn't like it. You know, you get above 50 and you're doing, you know, upwards of 4,500, 5,000 RPM. But overall, it is quite, when you're just pottering around, it is, in the summer, when you put the roof down, it is a lot of fun. And if you're worried that it didn't have power steering, it does have power steering. So it's very light to steer. So maybe you're watching this video, maybe you're interested in picking one up. Probably wouldn't recommend it as your primary car, but as something to kind of pot around with and have fun with in the summer, live the Figaro life, as it were. It's ideal for that. That feels like where this car fits. If that's what you're into, then, and you just want something fun to kind of pot around with in the summer, that is, you know, Figaro is perfect for that. It's small, it's pretty basic, mechanical wise, it's fairly reliable. I don't think you have too many problems. The only thing to look out for is rust. If you can avoid that, then you're pretty solid. And like I say, this is a pretty good example. Everything mechanical has been overhauled at some point in its life, and from a mechanical front is very solid. For a car that's 30 years old, is pretty good. So anyways, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you liked it, subscribe and like the video. It helps me out, it helps me grow this channel, and you know, and it just helps the channel out, helps make more. So anyways, catch you in the next one.